for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Chances are this is another episode. I need to split the recording soon though. Three missions for us back to back. Another chance to save. The song is kinda nice though. We're getting out of the snow.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to split the recording here for a moment. Be back in a second. Alright, we're back after splitting the parts. I mean recording. If I don't do it every so often, chances are the recording will later glitch. And I'd have to redo everything again. So we may as well just split the recording there. Anyway, continuing on.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Hosea. Let's actually start getting a move on. Seems like it's starting to get a bit late. You know, this is the fastest this thing goes. How far are we anyway? No, we still have a decent ways.
Yep.
Alright, so we can go a bit faster. Good.
Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. You follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Where are you, Javier? You want a ride?
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Seems like we've made it.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. A couple of weeks later.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Honestly, during that cutscene, I noticed something. We missed out on some dialogue. We should have done Bill's missing first, and then Pearson's. That way we could actually interact with Kieran as our prisoner. I don't know where we keep him, but I guess I forgot about that till now. Oh, too late for that now. We got a silver on this apparently. Yeah, complete within 6 minutes. Yeah, that didn't happen. I want to hear the whole conversation. I thought fixing the wheel on the wagon was actually a checkmark thing for this. Guess not.
Hey, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
Molly?
My lady.
Morning.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Talk to you later.
Molly's home. we'll look at that again later. Last time I did that when Molly was up close, she was furious.
Hello?
Because her interpersonal space. So we'll look at it at a later time.
All quiet, Hosea?
Thankfully, yes.
Good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
See you around, Hosea.
Good morning, Arthur.
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
That you, Whistling Pearson?
Good morning.
Make a big pot. I'm starving. Make it a good one today.
Oh, I will.
Anyway, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sure, well, as you were.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morning.
Mr. Strauss. You ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Guess loans are where the heart is.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
See you around, sirs.
Sadie,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, it will get better.
John? Good morning, Arthur. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I sure hope so. Yeah. We need you, John.
Uh-huh.
Was this always here? Because I've never seen this. And I thoroughly explored this camp before. Is this from our equipment or someone else's? Anything even here? Not really seeing anything. Maybe this is where we talk about trust. Who knows? Although I've never seen that there before.
Morning.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing. Well, I should get back to it.
Sounds good.
Let's explore the camp before we do anything else.
Hello, Tilly. okay?
Gonna be a good day.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, Arthur.
Arthur,
How's a cigar?
not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in...
And Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Hey.
So, yeah, we have a camp item request. I didn't think we'd come across that quite yet. I never did find a pipe in my first playthrough. Chances are I'm probably going to look up where we can find all these item requests, because I wouldn't mind doing them all. I did a large majority of my first playthrough, but not all of them. I definitely like to see what happens if you do the dots one. I'm actually doing pretty good when it comes to how we're doing the missions. 3 bronze and 3 silver. We simply want to look around the camp for now, at least. Oh, hey, Abigail.
Hey, Abigail.
Morning, Arthur.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Just making sure.
Sure.
Cowboy in the World Jackers. I haven't quite seen him yet.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Is Jack around here? Jack is definitely one of the easiest camp members us to lose track of. He's just so small. It's hard to see him. Oh, hey, Kieran.
How is that food coming?
Sorry I didn't...
All in good time.
Sorry I didn't see you at the other camp.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Guess we can't talk to him quite yet. Yeah, chances are we will miss out on a lot of dialogue. But I want to try and see as much as I can in this playthrough. Pop a cup of coffee, why not?
Have a lovely meal, folks.
Drink it right in front of them. You ain't getting any, sorry. Yeah, Arthur literally just drinks some of it and throws the rest out. I really hate it when people do that. I don't see why they don't drink at all. And yet I know some people who do that. It annoys me and I don't know why. I feel like you should drink it all though. May as well eat some stew. For the most part, I think we've talked to everyone we can to for now.
Hello.
Morning. I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a good cup of coffee as though. Let's actually look at the map. Alright, so we have Uncle. This is actually a very good mission. Definitely within one of my favorites. This one's pretty decent as well. Pretty sure that's an F. So Swanson is at Flatneck Station. Uncle's right here at camp. Valentine. Probably the one town I've been in the most. Alright, so who is here? Javier Escuela. Seems like Charles is there as well. And Bill. Maybe that's another pretty good mission. Let's actually save. We have a level 4 build already. They look more like level 3 to be honest. No, let's go at level 2. We can't really do much else. But we will get rid of that star. There we go.
I won't even ask what's in this.
It just as our hats back. Are you just saying something, Hosea?
Hello.
Gentlemen,
Hi there.
everything okay?
Well, I'm still alive.
What clothes do we have anyway? No, I guess we can just go with the normal outfit for now. Even though personally I don't really like it. It just seems too worn to me. The hat's decent enough though. Can't seem to talk to Micah. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a part here.
When are we eating?
Until next time, stay golden.